This is Topanga State Park. Located in the cliffs and canyons of the Santa Monica Mountains, this park features 36 miles of trails through open grassland, live oaks, and picturesque views of the Pacific Ocean, and encompasses 11,525 acres of land. I'm Leilany.
And I'm Briana.
And we are in the Topanga Canyons in Topanga State Park.
And you guys are going to come with us to explore the park together.
Let's go.
Guests visiting the park can enjoy great recreational opportunities here.
Not only are people welcome to hike, but people can also bring in their mountain bikes, and equestrians can bring in their horses as well. Numerous geologic formations can be found in the park, including earthquake faults, marine fossils, volcanic intrusions, and a wide variety of sedimentary formations and meadows. The park is located within the Los Angeles city limits and is considered the world's largest wildland within the boundaries of a major city. The park's mission is to provide for the health, inspiration, and education of the California residents.
The park tries its best to protect its most natural resources, and in doing that, it creates opportunities for a high-value outdoor recreation.
There are numerous different types of plant and animal species that inhabit the park. With over 80 mammal species and more than 60 reptile and amphibian species, the park is home to many, including southern Pacific rattlesnakes, mule deer, woodpeckers, western screech owls, desert cottontails, California quail, western scrub jays, coyotes, badgers, bobcats, and more.
Here we have a little lizard we found on one of the trails in the park, and a frog we spotted by a pond.
The exceptional diversity of native flowers in the park means that there is something always in bloom throughout the year. As for the flora, the primary habitats in the park are of the coastal sage, scrub, and mountain chaparral. The various types of plants and habitats are due to microclimate differences across the park. Some of the most popular plant species include stream orchids, tiger lilies, sycamores, and willow trees. There are many endangered plants in Topanga State Park, and the bulldozers are responsible for this.
If the government or whatever is saying it's doing good, it's actually harming everything in the park. There are many endangered plants in Topanga State Park, and the bulldozers are responsible for this. Congressman Brad Sherman announced in August 2012 that there are federal funds to help fix the park, but unfortunately that involves major bulldozing, which destroys a majority of the flora, which help the fauna survive. The park is home to many species of animals and plants that are endangered due to human actions, and we can easily fix this by cutting back bulldozers.
One thing is certain, a majority of people want Earth to stay happy, healthy, and green. Earth and nature are important because they provide us with the resources we need to survive. Not only that, but they also provide us with beautiful scenery and a habitat for countless creatures. It's important to take care of them so that we can continue to enjoy these benefits for years to come. And not only can bulldozers be harmful to the environment by destroying habitats for many animals and plants, they can also cause soil erosion and contribute to air pollution.
There was a bulldozing incident back in July of this year where there was a bunch of bulldozing that harmed several acres of the milk veg habitat, and this wasn't the first time that that plant was harmed around that area. In 1993, there was a fire that destroyed that part in Old Topanga Park. This incident is being investigated by California State Parks and how it happened. The milk veg incident not only says that wildfires are the cause of extinction to some plants, but also can be machines that are supposed to be causing good for the park. There are some additional 46 animal and 12 plant species in the area that are in danger.
In the next few clips, we will be interviewing people on their opinions on bulldozers at Topanga State Park. Ma'am, can I ask a quick question about the park? What do you feel about the bulldozers bulldozing away the endangered plants, and how do you think this affects the park and everything else surrounding it?
I think that bulldozers shouldn't even be allowed in this nature, because what's the point of nature if you're just going to put it down? Thank you.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Hi. We just want to ask you a couple questions.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about the bulldozers that are like endangering like the plants and harming animals in Topanga State Park? What's your thought on that?
I think that we shouldn't touch nature. I think that we have intruded on their land, and why are we going to ruin their homes and their habitats and their ecosystems and their ways of living even more than we already have? Why do we need that park? We have many other parks. Like, there's no point.
Exactly. Excuse me. Hi, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you, but we just want to ask you a couple questions. That's okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so we just want to ask, what do you think about the bulldozers, like bulldozing like away the endangered plants and like harming like nature in Topanga State Park? What do you think about that?
I would like them not to do that.
Okay.
Could you back up a little bit?
You need to speak up a little, please, ma'am.
Sorry. You know, I really feel like they shouldn't really be doing that to my plants and the animals because, you know, my animals need those plants and stuff. So, like, stop all that bulldozing. I'm not effing with it, man.
Ask you a question. Okay, what do you think about the bulldozers in Topanga State Park that are harming our animals and our plants?
No, like we can't have no animals harmed. I love animals, so you know we gotta get rid of them. Like, we can't have them here. I love animals.
Okay, great. Okay, so I have a question. What do you guys think about the bulldozers in Topanga State Park that are harming our plants and, like, you know, harming like all the animals and endangered plants?
I say no to bulldozers.
Okay, so
I think that it's not good for the environment because everything deserves a chance to live. And the bulldozers are objects, and objects shouldn't get to take a life away from real things that help us. Because we have a food cycle, and if you kill certain things, the food cycle gets out of place, and that's very bad. Yes, very bad. It's making me emotional.
You know, I love animals and plants. They're so beautiful, and they really contribute to the ecosystem. Girl, can you shut up and let me answer my question?
Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching our little documentary on Topanga State Park.
We hope you enjoyed. Thank you.
Not only are they allowed to hide,
Ma'am, I need to ask you a question, please. Stop.
jump. Oh, it's calm. Oh, rabbit.